I love Chicago. We have really good suburbs. I think best suburbs, I feel like. Wherever you want to live, you can find easily.
You can afford it.
Chicago have everything.
I think that's what's made the market here so consistent and such a safe bet. And I think that's why we're still seeing housing staying pretty strong. The prices might not be very astronomical, but it's still a very affordable city. Housing's still very affordable compared to other states.
100%. I think even for investors, you know, because I like to invest in real estate, the numbers still could make sense here in Chicago. Like I had an investor today call me, and he's like, he has some money in his stock portfolio and he wants to put it in real estate because he's like, great, I looked into Tennessee, I looked into Florida, I looked into California. I don't like them. It's negative. Maybe I got some appreciation, but here he could bet on appreciation, but also cash flow right away. And that's something not all the markets have that.
Yeah.
So I think Chicago, there's still room.
Yeah, I have a client who moved to Mountain View. He works for Facebook. And the townhouse there is like 1.2, 1.3 million. And after you put down a down payment, let's say he bought it and lived there and then wanted to move back to Illinois and he wanted to rent it, you know, he'd be paying out of his pocket somewhere near $1,000 a month after collecting market rents because the prices are just so inflated compared to what you're collecting on rent and everything like that, that it was running a negative. He said that was normal there. That was okay. Here, I mean, if you buy an investment property and you're not cash flowing or breaking even at least, we would never touch it.
Yeah, how many property you turned down?
Plenty.
You've been looking at that.
I've been looking.
You sent me the chart. You're like, Greg, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
you know? You turn it down, you know, because you want to make sure it cash flows.
I've been looking for a 3-unit, 4-unit, 6-unit, 9.
You'll get there.
Running numbers, everything like that. And to become a part-time janitor and deal with 6 families and still lose $500 a month after putting down a large amount of money, it's been tough. And I understand for our clients too. That's what we do. If someone's looking to invest, talk to us. I mean, I probably ran the numbers on, 40 buildings last year. Well, this year, I would say 30 to 40. We can pretty quickly tell you if the building's gonna make money with the current rents, the future rents, what kind of expenses you're gonna expect, what kind of experience you're gonna have, and really kind of help a lot of people. Because some people jump into it and then they call me after 3-4 years and say, Adam, I'm tired of the tenants, I'm tired of the stress.
It's not for everybody.
That's not for everybody.
You know, it's not for everybody. Some people, they adapt more to it and some people don't.
Yeah, some people prefer to hold stock. Some people prefer to do commercial because they feel like it's a little less personal.
Yes, that's true.
I always say I'm pretty conservative. I wouldn't buy a negative appreciation like your buddy did in a townhome. I still want to cash flow a little bit, or I want to make sure the rent, at least, you know, if somebody works a humble job, it could cover the rent. That's how I look at it. And if you do that, I feel like for the most part, you're in a good spot, even if something crazy happens.